Good evening, good afternoon. So, here it's afternoon. Afternoon, everyone. But it might not be afternoon where you are. So, if you've been watching my channel, you should know what's coming up. There's some visual reminders. If I'm wearing my Huel t-shirt, it means it's Huel time. La 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 la, la 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 la. And we're going to try a new flavour and see whether it hits the spot or not. So today it's sweet and sour. I love sweet and sour food. I'm a big fan of hot and sour food as well. So, you know, I'm on these initial taste tests. I'm not blinging anything. I'm literally just making the Huel and trying them out. If you don't know much about Huel, they're nutritionally balanced meal replacement dried food, so it's like spaceman food, and I love the idea. So I went out and bought some to try them, and I've done 2 reviews of flavours before. I'll post the links in the description. So today we're going for sweet and sour. But what I really like about them is they're really easy. It's like a healthy version of a pot noodle, so it's a really easy quick snack. You get a free cup with your order. You get a scoop. Each one of those scoops of the powder is 200 calories. So I normally have 2, so that's 400 calories. So if you're looking to lose weight, gain weight, maintain your weight, these are perfect. So I use these if I've been doing like some food challenges or something, and I put on a pound, I might have Huel and soup and green tea the next day to lose that pound. So it's quite easy for me to maintain my balance. So I'll just quickly show you the nutritional bit on the back. You can pause that. Look at all those vitamins and minerals. When they say nutritionally balanced, they really are. They're vegan, which is even better. So let's I'll get 2 scoops in the cup. Oh, forgetting rule number 1. Rule number 1 is shake the bag, so that because there's powder in here and also other denser items. I'm excited for this one. I love sweet and sour. So shake the bag, give it a good shimmy. There we go, and then delve your scoop right down to the bottom. Oh, that smells delish. So that's kind of what you're getting, spaceman food. But there's big chunks. I can see peas and sweet corn in there as well. It smells yummy already. So 1 scoop goes in there. There's a feel to this line thing in the cup, so it's great stuff. It says 5 minutes cooking time. I prefer leaving it. I prefer leaving it 6 minutes myself, because some of the ones I've done that have been a bit al dente. So, and also the fill line on the cup. Remember, this is all personal preference stuff. I go slightly under that because I like my food to be thicker, but you can always add more water, because I don't know, each flavour. Oh, look at that bit of product placement. Each flavour is going to be, you know, maybe different in their consistencies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do something different today. I'm gonna pour it into my new Marvel bowl, which I got for £3 in Asda's. I love Marvel, so you've been a Marvel fan for life. So then you can see it better as well, rather than me, you know, showing you a cup. So right, I'm going to reboil my kettle, pour this in, and I'll get back to you when it's ready. So it literally couldn't be simpler. Pour the water in to the line, give it a stir, whack the lid on, and leave it for 5 or 6 minutes. So straight away I can see that this one is going to be really thick and gloopy. So that's before it's even cooked. So I'm going to go and put a little bit more water in there. because I don't. So I think I've, yeah, there you go. So I'm going to go and put a little bit more water in there, and then I'll come back when it's done. Okay, I'm back. It's not quite been 5 minutes yet, but I thought I'd do something that on this channel is called waffling. So I've got my glasses so I can read because the print's very small on the thing. Yeah, I can read that says Huel, you know, but let's have a butcher's. So we already know that in this pot, which feels quite substantial, there's 400 calories, right? Great. So let's have a look. So 13 grams of fat in there. So only 2.6 grams of saturated fat. 38 grams of carbs. And the important one for me as well, 24 grams of protein. So if you just come back from the gym and you want to eat, if you want to eat something within 20 minutes, which is what I do, I want to get protein and carbs in my body within 20 minutes. This stuff's perfect. So for, you know, that after workout, you know, the post workout snack, this is great. You literally pour the water on, stir it, leave it for 5 minutes, you know. And the thing is, you can even take it out with you, you know. It's like all you need is boiling water and a spoon, you know. So you can literally, I think it's great, you know, great for camping and all that. There's, you know, loads of uses. People taking them to work for lunches and stuff like that. So blah blah blah. So if you haven't got a cup, it's 250 ml of boiling water and stir thoroughly. So you can even put them in the microwave actually if you want to speed it up. So this has pea protein, flaxseed, dried grains, brown rice, quinoa, and sweet and sour seasoning. You know, it's all nice. It all looks natural. Tomato powder, coconut sugar, dextrose, spices, dried pineapple. So, you know, yeah, this is all good stuff, and it's got all your vitamins in as well. You know, you're looking at per portion, like, you know, an average of, I don't know, like 45% of your daily recommended vitamins is in this little pot. So it's like a little flavor bomb, like, you know, a nutritional bomb in a pot. So yeah, I think Huel is a great business idea, you know. So I'm not paid by Huel, by the way. I just I like trying new foods, and if I find a food that I want to champion, you know, because I think it's healthy or tasty, then I'll do that. You know, people that watch my channel know that I am brutally honest. If something's disgusting, I'll say it's disgusting. If something is gorgeous, I'll say it's gorgeous. So let's get into this steaming pot of potential. Smells good. So I put quite a lot of extra water in there, and water doesn't contain any calories. So the more water you put in there, if it's a nice thick one like this is, it's just more bang for your buck. And you can see how thick it is, look. It's not even coming out of the pot. So, you know, you can make these however you want them. If you like them ramen-y type based, then you can, you know, you can make them thinner and soupier. I don't. I like, I mean, there's a lot of food in this bowl for 400 calories, you know. So already it's satisfying me just visually to look at it. Yeah, it's spaceman food, and it's, you know, it's made with dry stuff that's reconstituted with the boiling water. So it's never gonna look like, you know, something you get from Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, but this isn't what it's all about. It's about speed and, you know, healthy, nutritious food. So there you go. That's empty. Smells amazing. So I'll put that over there to wash up afterwards. And oh, look at that. So that, you know, 400 calories, full bowl. So, you know, it's steaming hot. So I might have to play choo-choo and blow it. So I mean, initially it smells really nice. So what does it remind me of? I mean, it is a really nice sweet and sour smell. It's like, you know, they've got that right. So, guys, it's taking me back to my childhood. Something I had in my childhood. It kind of reminds me of the hot and sour soups I like. I really like the Ainsley Harriet hot and sour soups. So it's got a scent like that. You know, mixed with like a Chinese sweet and sour. I got it right. 6 minutes. So yeah, this is good. I had to put extra water, as I said, with this one because it was so thick. You know, so thick, and there's a lot of food there for 400 calories. You know, I know this is going to fill me up. It's perfect as a lunch replacement. I know people that have these twice a day that are trying to lose weight, and they are losing weight. So I don't want to lose weight. I just want to maintain balance. That's all. So a product like this is just is perfect for me as a foodie guy that sometimes eats really high calorie stuff, and then, you know, for a couple of days after that, then you know, I'll kind of detox and eat less, you know, and eat healthier, because you know, I don't just want to be one of these people that just eats junk on camera for the sake of, you know, beating other people eating junk on camera. It's like I want it to also, this channel also to be fun and, you know, informative nutrition wise, like, you know. So, and this stuff's good. It's got really nice bite. It looks gloopy, but it isn't really. All of the grains and stuff like that are there. I like to chew food. I don't, you know, if it had the consistency of baby food, I wouldn't like it, but it doesn't. So this is delicious, actually. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving this. So if you like sweet and sour, anyway, or if you like hot and sour, trust me, this stuff's epic. So yeah, this has jumped straight to second of my favourites for Huel. The first being mac and cheese. Oh my days, vegan mac and cheese. A bowl this size, 400 calories, but this has jumped straight into second. I'm really enjoying this. Oh, that's the taste without me blinging it. But I'm going to change the sweet and sour now into hot and sour. One magical ingredient. 1 second. Oh, let's find something that will suit fertile in my sauces cupboard. So I'm going to put some of this in, which is the hottest chili in the world. So the Carolina Reaper sauce. This one's by Oncona. So it has 4 little things at the bottom saying extra hot. So, and it smells extra hot. So let's just pour a little bit in. I'm going to shake it actually because it's a bit watery. This one has an intimidating amount of seeds in the sauce. So let's make it hot and sour. We'll be sensible. I'm not, you know, just whack a little bit in, you know. Do you think that's a little bit? Or do you think that's excessive. I don't want to ruin the flavour of the actual Huel. So, but I think as it's Carolina Reaper, most people might think that's excessive. But I'll give it a stir to distribute the heat. And let's see if we can turn it into a hot and sour. Because if this tastes remotely like a hot and sour after this, I'm happy. Because every time I order Chinese food, I always order a hot and sour soup, because they're normally really cheap and you get their filling as well. And if I don't manage to eat them with the meal, I'll have them the next day, because I think that Chinese food the next day is like the breakfast of champions, as long as you're having miso with it. So, does this work? Went a little bit overboard with the sauce. It's pretty hot. But the flavours of the sweet and sour still cut through. So, multi-purpose, without even like going over the top bling it. I threw a few bits of, you know, a couple of teaspoons of Carolina Reaper sauce in there. And now I have hot and sour soup. To make it taste more authentic, I would probably put a bit of vinegar in there actually, to make it, to give it that zing. So I'm just farting. Let's see if we've got any vinegar. Oh. Yeah, there's some right back. Excuse me. The church's bottom shot. There we go. So normally I just do a taste test, but then I got excited because I really like hot and sour. So let's put a bit of vinegar in there. And they say experiment, you know. So just a bit of good old Sarson's malt vinegar. Give that a stir and see if we can turn this this sweet and sour into as authentic a hot and sour as you can get, with the addition of 2 extra ingredients. Well, just goes to show. Okay, I've probably talked too much. You can tell I'm liking it because it's almost gone. That flavour is amazing. With the mac and cheese flavour, I just added some chipotle sauce to it. So, but to bling that further, if you want to keep it vegan, I would get vegan bacon bits and put them in as well. This one, I've just added some Oncona Carolina Reaper sauce and some good old Sarson's malt vinegar, and turned it from sweet and sour into hot and sour. So I feel like I'm having 2 meals. This is amazing. And look, how easy is that to just carry in your bag? Like, you know, one of these pots, you know, and 2 sauces if you wanted to change it. It's perfect. So yeah, I'm loving Huel so far. I haven't had a bad flavour. I've got another couple of flavours to try, and these are just the I can't remember what they call these. The nutritionally complete food. I don't know what Huel call them. Ready to eat something or other. But anyway, you know. So yeah, so that makes me an official hooligan. So I am a fan. I think it's great stuff. I'm looking forward to trying the other flavours. They also do protein shakes and snack bars and meal replacement drinks and stuff like that. So I'm going to go through their whole product list and test them all and give you an honest opinion. And my honest opinion is this was lush, and as a healthy snack food, if I was feeling lazy at night and realised that I hadn't had enough calories, I'd reach for the Huel with absolutely no problem. Sit in front of the TV munching a bowl of that. So 4 thumbs for this one. Absolutely fantastic. So once again, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's helpful to you if you're looking to find out whether to buy Huel or not, or what flavour to buy and stuff like that. I actually started doing these YouTube videos because I researched Huel on YouTube before buying them, because you know, and I've got a link actually that will give you, I think, £10 off your first order. So I'll put that in the description as well. So, and then it gives me £10 off my next order. So, you know, win-win, isn't it? So drop a like please on this video. My like goal today is 4 bottles of Oncona Carolina Reaper sauce, because I like it. So I'd use that like ketchup. And yeah, please subscribe to the channel. So I just found out that if you haven't got your subscription settings set to public, so that people can see what you subscribe to, the subscription doesn't count. So if you have subbed, please can you check that your subscription lists are set to public, because my subs are going up and down, and it seems to be that reason. So, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this channel. It's only been 3 weeks now, and I'm stoked with the fans and like the comments and like, you know, the feedback that we're getting. It's absolutely phenomenal. So, and yeah, it's so I wake up every day feeling positive, thinking, right, what am I going to do now? And it's like, I love it, and I hope you guys are all loving it, and you can see that I'm loving it. It's like, you know, foodie for life. So, and I've got loads of stuff planned for the future, like challenges, etc, 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 reviews, like, you know, and just trying to help you guys make informed decisions with, you know, healthy food, naughty food, and, you know, everything that's in between. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.